It's the fastest gun sport in the world, showcasing real guns of the Old West, with men, women, and children competing head-on to determine who is the fastest gun alive. Welcome to Beretta's Fastest Gun Alive World Championship of Cowboy Fast Draw. Hello, folks, and welcome to the fairgrounds in Fallon, Nevada, home of the annual World Championship of Cowboy Fast Draw. This week, over 100 shooters from around the country will compete for the title of Beretta's Fastest Gun Alive. This sport is open to everyone who enjoys friendly competition based on the romance and legend of the Old West. These shooters are using real guns and authentic holsters. Here's Cal Elric, also known as Quick Cal, the director of the Cowboy Fast Draw Association, with more about the equipment used in today's competition.
What you need to have to get started in Cowboy Fast Draw first is a single action revolver. Single action means you have to cock the hammer and squeeze the trigger in order to fire it, unlike a double action where you just squeeze the trigger in and fire it. So that's the first thing, and these are period guns. This is actually an original Colt here. There's a lot of Colt clones on the market. Ruger Vaquero, one of our big supporters, and also Beretta, who makes an excellent clone. And so you need a good gun, and it's wise to have a backup too, so you should have two guns. Then you need a good quality holster. Now this holster is a Mernicle holster. It's a Mexican loop holster. These holsters actually existed in the Old West. Unlike, you know, if you ever saw Gunsmoke, the holster that Matt Dillon wore was called a drop loop holster. And actually those didn't exist in the Old West. Those were invented in the 1920s for Hollywood movies. So you have to have period holsters, and they have to also have period guns. That's what you need to get started.
Cowboy Fast Draw is one of the fastest growing sports in America today, and it's open to everybody and anybody who enjoys shooting, the flavor of the Old West, and friendly competition.
The people, the shooters and stuff are just so friendly, and we have so much fun. And competition is just, it's right there. You can't wait on nobody. And it's a lot of fun. You know, it really has, I've really enjoyed shooting again.
Because they leveled the playing field, they made it so that the average person can do it. There's something in this sport for everybody, and that's what I like about it.
The camaraderie. I've made a lot of friends. There's a lot of encouragement. So it's great fun. It's all in fun, and it's safety first and camaraderie second, competition last.
That's one of the beautiful things about this game is people can practice in their own garage or basement or barn or whatever, because the equipment is pretty simple to set up have one or two lanes in your garage, and so you can practice all winter long for these things. You don't have to wait till the weather to clear out to go out to a shooting range.
I'm a truck driver. I run all 48 states, and the people in this sport are just, they're just awesome. They treat you like family, and it's just cool.
Well, it's the man-on-man shoot-offs, the elimination, standing next to someone and you're both going for it. And it's a deal to where it's your ability, against the other person. It's nice. It's not an equipment race. As you go up there, you're very competitive. When you walk off, you're the best of friends. And it's that challenge. It's wonderful.
For more information and a club near you, visit cowboyfastdraw.com. The competition is just getting underway, and coming up, we'll see the world's fastest 9-year-old shooter and our ladies' championship as Beretta's Fastest Gun Alive World Championship of Cowboy Fast Draw continues. Welcome back to Fallon, Nevada, to Beretta's Fastest Gun Alive World Championship of Cowboy Fast Draw. Now up on the line is our 9-year-old champion, Spud, shooting in the Blast for Cash event against Shirley Miller, also known as Winch. You'll notice that in the spirit of the Old West, the competitors all adopt aliases to shoot under, along with dressing in Western-style clothing. It just adds to the fun nature of Cowboy Fast Draw. That first shot goes to Spud with a time of .691. I'm trying to figure out who's a little bit more nervous, either Spud with a camera all over him or Wench, who's shooting against a 9-year-old. You can see Wench ties it up there with a time of .971 while Spud missed. Spud takes that third shot and makes it 2-1. Now, here's our final shot in this round. And Spud takes it. I had a chance to speak with him about what it's like to shoot Cowboy fast draw competition. What's it like to get up there and to shoot against some of these adults? Is it fun? Is it challenging?
Sometimes when you beat somebody, you're really surprised, and then as soon as you're about to get first place, you're shaking and you're so excited.
Each shot is fired at a steel reactive target that's hooked up to a timer and measured to the 1,000th of a second. After the set command, the light is randomly activated between 2 and 5 seconds as the